about set to go. And our pitcher in this game, Brian Bayo. Safe to say he's pretty stingy, Chris.
Well, this guy's just been filthy out there on the mound. Hitters batting under 200 against him, and they're just having a hard time squaring up anything, doing any type of damage. The only way he hurts himself is if he gives up the free passes and surrenders a rare home run. But outside of that, it's going to be a tough job for the opposing lineup today.
Now into the game, number 75. He'll play second. Ready to go. And now the shortstop, Gunnar Henderson, trying to pick up his first knock in the big leagues.
A defensive change for the Red Sox. Now playing center field, number 52, William Abreu.
Here comes a pitch. That one just missing inside. Full count now. Got it by him for the play. And that's the first strikeout of his major league career.
And it could be the first of many if he meets the goals he set for himself and the expectations others have for him. He doesn't want to just win games. He wants to dominate at this level.
Do you think young pitchers can sometimes get too caught up in trying to rack up Ks early in their career?
Boog, I think they can. It's kind of like a hitter that doesn't have power. The thrill is still hitting the ball over the fence. And so for a guy, even if he doesn't have power stuff or strikeout stuff, a strikeout is still something that makes him stick his chest out a little bit further.
Next one misses, and it's 2-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top two guys in a lineup to start an inning, you've got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2- or 3-run homer.
Anthony Santander with his first major league hit, and this is a moment I'm sure he'll never forget. Congrats.
Yeah, great moment for him and his family. A guy works so hard and has to wait so long for this to happen, and when it does, it can kind of be overwhelming, Boog. You still have to stay locked in on the game, but it's great when you could take a minute to just appreciate what you've done and how hard you've worked to get here.
Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit. 2 outs. And a ground ball to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. 0-0. Sox coming to the plate. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back here in Boston. And today's starting pitcher, Cade Povich. And it's singing a special day for him. He's making his Major League debut here.
And I'm sure he's got some nerves. He'll be excited for that first pitch to be in and over with so that he can settle in to pitching just like he did in the minor leagues. Exciting moment. He's got his family in town. I think this moment's going to be a huge tone setter for his career.
Bottom of the first. So stepping in for Boston, Jarren Duran. Looking for his first big league hit right here. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow left field. And there's one down. Let's take a look at our lineup. One guy leading the way offensively for this club right now, Danny Jansen.
You know, Boog, he really makes the most out of his skill sets, leading the team in steals and on-base percentage. And, you know, you got sometimes a guy that can run really well, but he doesn't get on base enough to utilize that potential. As soon as this guy gets on first, he's thinking about second and then third. He's got the wheels to make that kind of stuff happen and really disrupt the ball game. I love watching guys like him who just make stuff happen in the lineup.
And there's 2 away.
Batting third, the right fielder,
Rob Refsnyder up next for the Red Sox. And now the lefty stays alive. 2 down, nobody on. Cut on and miss, struck him out. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Red Sox go down quietly, scoreless after 1. Top of the second. Here's Adley Rutschman.
The catcher, number 35.
All right, Boog. So I was scrolling through social media the other day, and a video of Adley popped up. It was a clip of him playing college football for Oregon State. How athletic is this guy? He tackled Stanford grade Christian McCaffrey. Seriously, what can't Rutschman do on the field?
The pitch. Hard hit left side. Story sends it over to first. Rutschman retired.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Eloy Jimenez now. And a pitch. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Base is empty, one away here at the top of the second. Line drive. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting the line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Pitch in the dirt, 2-1. Two outs. That one missed. Second inning here, no score. And he chases that one. And the Orioles set down in order. Nothing doing this time around for the O's. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back now at Fenway. Bottom of the inning. Here's Tyler O'Neill.
The designated hitter, Tyler O'Neill.
Good eye in that spot. And another ball. Ed Drummond behind the plate calling balls and strikes. Maybe one of the most respected umpires around the league.
He's not the kind of umpire that you're likely to notice back there. And that can be a huge compliment, really. So if you're just kind of quietly doing your job, staying consistent with your calls, hitters, pitchers, managers, even fans, they're all going to appreciate you. Ed Drummond, he's that kind of umpire.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So a man on base to start the inning. Tyler O'Neill with his first major league hit, and this is a moment I'm sure he'll never forget. Congrats.
Yeah, great moment for him and his family. A guy works so hard and has to wait so long for this to happen, and when it does, it can kind of be overwhelming, dude. You still have to stay locked in on the game, but it's great when you can take a minute to just appreciate what you've done and how hard you worked to get here.
Now it's the second baseman. Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
With the go-ahead run at first, bottom half of inning number 2. Step off, throw to first. O'Neill back in on a dive. The pitch. Line and a base hit into right. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
That is good. The first baseman, Tristan.
First and second, no outs. Tristan Casas up next for the Red Sox. Left-hand hitter waits. And now 2-1.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
That's
Next
the ball.
offering is down low. Trevor Story on deck for Boston. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Oh, that sets up a really big at bat in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
Here's Trevor Story. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. And you played behind guys, and they love having your speed out there defensively. One of the things that we talk about is how much pitchers enjoy having those elite defenders behind them. Next pitch is downstairs. And another ball.
You need a strikeout. You need a ball, perhaps on the ground for a double play, or get yourself a pop-up, something. But you've got to make some pitches. But if he can battle and get through this, he can earn some points.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Batting it.
Now it's Jansen to hit. And a 1-1. Hard liner. And it's off the Green Monster. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0. So he gets 2 milestones with that hit, his first big league knock, and he drives in his first run as well.
Yeah, you love to get both of those out of the way with just one swing of the bat, and it makes the special moment even more special. It's not just an individual accomplishment when you're also driving in a run for your team. That's an at-bat he's never going to forget.
And stepping in for Boston, Wilyer Abreu. And he deals.
2-1.
In the dirt. Wow, that's a great job behind the dish there.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boo.
And here it comes. Fouled off. He was late. Casas on second. Jansen over at first with 1 away. Just misses there.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. In the air, left side. He's got it. Runner tags from third. The tag gets him, and it's a double play to end the inning.
Always exciting when there's a play at the plate and potential inning ender. Great throw by the outfielder, but awesome as well by the catcher. That's a nice play all around.
Back here in Boston, top half of the 3rd inning, and into the box for Baltimore, Emmanuel Rivera. Bounced out to short. Whips it to Casas, and 1 away at the top of the 3rd.
That play won't be trending on social media later on, but it's still important to execute it to perfection. This game is a lot harder than it looks, partner.
Livan Soto digs in now, trying to hold a 1-run lead. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. On the ground, right side, and that one finds its way through. So that will bring up the top of the order with 1 away. Livan Soto with his first major league hit And this is a moment I'm sure he'll never forget. Congrats.
Yeah, great moment for him and his family. A guy works so hard and has to wait so long for this to happen. And when it does, it can kind of be overwhelming, dude. You still have to stay locked in on the game, but it's great when you can take a minute to just appreciate what you've done and how hard you've worked to get here.
Gunnar Henderson, the next to hit for the Orioles. Right-hander kicks, deals.
Ball.
They're down 2 balls and a strike.
If you're a base
Two
runner, you
balls,
got to
one
stay
strike.
dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Man at first, 1 away. Check on the runner, and he's back in safely. Next offering is downstairs.
On this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Boo.
Line drive to short and caught.
You go ahead and count 3-1. I think as a leadoff man that's got the ability to change the game with your speed, you want to really lock in on your pitch in that 3-1 count. And he hit a borderline pitch there. That's just adjustments you want to see a kid make. He didn't make it in that at bat.
2 outs. That misses the zone. 3-1. Anthony Santander, the kind of bat that can make a big impact if they can keep it going here. Righty to the plate. Swing and a high fly ball deep left field. That's back. Makes the catch up against the wall. So 1 hit is all they get. We head now to the home half of inning number 3. It's the Red Sox 1 and the Orioles nothing. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. Now batting Jarren Duran. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. This one chopped to first. The flip just got him, and he was burning up the baseline.
The third baseman,
Rafael Devers up to hit.
All around, I think if you asked anyone in this organization who's the best hitter in the lineup, they would say him.
Ball to strike.
No, inside.
1 down, base is empty. On the ground, right side. On to O'Hearn. And 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the 3rd.
The right fielder, Rob Refsnyder.
And here is Rob Refsnyder. And another ball. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the last half of the 3rd. That one fouled off. 2-2. Bounce to the left side. Rivera rolls across the diamond. Red Sox go 1-2-3. Nothing doing for the offense that time. 3 innings complete. It's the Red Sox 1 and the Orioles nothing. Back inside Fenway Park, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Anthony Santander.
He's been pitching well, but going through this middle of the order second time through, we'll see what kind of
Got him. Outside pitch got the better of him that time. Ryan O'Hearn, the next to hit for the Orioles.
Ryan O'Hearn.
Looking to get the tying run on base. It's strike two.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Story in plenty of time to first. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th.
Those plays can be tricky. They're routine, but that doesn't mean it's always going to be smooth. He delivered a good play right there.
Adley Rutschman, the next to hit for the Orioles. 1-1 now. That one fouled off. Holding on to a 1-run lead. Top half of inning number 4. This to center field. Abreu has this one sized up. And that is that. So they make short work of him there. To the bottom of inning number 4 now. It's the Red Sox 1 and the Orioles nothing. Bottom 4, and now Tyler O'Neill.
The designated hitter, Tyler O'Neill.
Ripped on a line to center. Mullins right there to make the grab. And a quick out number 1.
The second baseman.
And now it's the switch hitting second baseman. Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Next pitch is outside. Fastball for a strike.
2-2.
Just missing there. And it's a full count. On the ground to third. Rivera slings it across. 2 up, 2 down.
Now back, first baseman, Tristan Casas.
Now batting Tristan Casas. Two down, nobody on. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. And another ball.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
2 out, space is empty. And a curve misses outside.
Full count.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. 2 outs. And a swing and a miss. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Nothing doing for Boston, but they still lead it 1-0. Back here at Fenway Park, we go to the top of the 5th. Now it's the DH, Eloy Jimenez. The wind of the pitch. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. And the tying run is on with a leadoff single. Eloy Jimenez with his first major league hit. And this is a moment I'm sure he'll never forget. Congrats.
Yeah, great moment for him and his family. A guy works so hard and has to wait so long for this to happen. And when it does, it can kind of be overwhelming, Boog. You still have to stay locked in on the game, but it's great when you can take a minute to just appreciate what you've done and how hard you worked to get here.
So a change being made at first base, and pinch running for the Orioles, Jackson Holliday. And next for the Orioles, Colton Cowser. Here's a 2-2. That one almost got him. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Great location with that two-strike fastball. I'll tell you what, as a hitter, you're looking to protect the outside part of the plate, stay back on something off speed. So many times, that location with 2 strikes, you just can't get around on it, and that's a tough one to compete with.
Here's the third baseman, Emmanuel Rivera. The pitch. And now 2-2. Trying to close out a 1-run lead. And we're at the top of the 5th. Roll to short, could be 2. There's 1. The double play ends it right here. Bayo gets his first big league win, and what a performance he put together to do it. Singing a complete game.
Feels like one of those outings you can only dream about. I doubt he went out there today thinking that he's going to go the distance, but he had it all working, and they let him finish the job. I love that. That was something special. Very cool to see.
And a 1-0 final score here in this one. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.